coconut milk, and a spoonful of agave nectar. But then this side is a little separated, so I'm trying to be very delicate with it. It's strawberry, coconut, and watermelon. Sweet orange. Sweet orange. Creative magic ritual candle for inspiration. Cactus blossom. Mangosteen coconut. There's something that feels very homey and cozy about it to me. Hey there, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. And thank you so much for spending a bit of your time with me. Today, I just wanted to share some of my favorite candles with you. I have a lot of candles, but I just picked a few for today. I really love coffee scented candles, which is what this one is. Good morning coffee, fresh brewed, dark roast coffee, splashed with sweet cream, coconut milk, and a spoonful of agave nectar. I have another coffee candle. Actually, I have a few. One more you'll see in this video, but one is more for fall, and it's one of my favorite candles of all time. The scent is pumpkin, pancakes, coffee, maple, and spices. And it is so cozy. I just love it. I just love the smell of coffee and the taste. This one's really perfect for a rainy, cozy morning. And it's just really nice to have the little flickering light and cozy coffee and coconut milk scent. I really like the minimal design here, and the font and the color. It's just really pretty. I keep it in my kitchen actually. I generally brew coffee once or twice at least every morning. So, but if I were to burn this candle too, it kind of just helps that coffee scent linger just a little longer. It's a really nice mood. This is making me crave a cup of coffee, actually. Okay, so my next candle is more of a candle holder. I actually dug this out of some decor from my old house. I ended up replacing this with other decor pieces in my house, but it's still really cool. It's just it holds a little tea light candle. And currently, I have a Wick tea light candle. I didn't even know that those existed, but I guess I forgot they existed because I put one in here. It's very dusty. I mostly chose this one though because of the sound. I feel like there's a little part here on this candle holder where the bark of this little branch is separating off of the actual candle holder, and that little amount of space creates a bit of a hollow sound. See, because the other side is fully attached. But then this side is a little separated. What do you like better? Maybe it would actually sound sort of nice. I guess we'll find out. It might also just completely catch on fire. It seems like a bad idea to have a candle holder that's made out of wood, doesn't it? Oh. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Honestly, I'm not going to try it again because considering how dusty this is, and it's also a candle holder made out of wood, maybe it's not actually supposed to. Like, I feel like I should put one of those little battery-powered tea light candles in there instead. I can't imagine that's not a fire hazard. So that's my old log candle candle holder. I think this jar has the potential to be a little bit too loud. So I'm trying to be very delicate with it. Just barely touching it. The scent is Passionfruit Peony or Peony. I don't know how to say it. I feel like I've heard it said both ways. Most of my life I've called it Peony, but I've heard people say Peony too, and so it makes me wonder if maybe I've been saying it wrong my whole life. I really like the jar of this candle. It's so beautiful. This is definitely one that, like, after the candle's gone, I would just keep the jar and either pour another candle into it or use it for storage or something. Actually, I feel like it'd be really good for, like, iced drinks. Probably not the best thing to drink out of, though, if it had wax in it before. I don't know. Have you guys reused candles as drinking vessels? I used to have some candles that were poured into vintage Halloween mugs, and I still have the mugs, but I feel like I've tried all the ways that the internet has said to get wax out of a candle, and there's still little bits of wax in there, so I just play it safe and I don't use them as mugs. They're more like decorative mugs at this point. Anyway, isn't this such a pretty jar? It's very simple, like simplistic, and the colors really pretty. It goes well with some of the decor that I have, so that's why I like it. And the nice scent is an added bonus. It's fruity, but in a way also kind of reminds me of like a fancy hotel or something. I really like it. It's definitely more of a summery scent. So that's that for this candle. On to the next. Speaking of coffee candles, this one is another one. I've actually burnt this one all the way down, pretty much. The wick is so low at the bottom that it doesn't stay lit anymore, even though there's still wax in the bottom. This one says Ember Goods, good and well at the top. Ember Goods, good and well. The illustrations on the outside of this are actually really pretty. Campfire coffee. And the back says, "Get cozy. Notes of espresso, cedarwood, and sandalwood are reminiscent of sipping a strong cup of coffee brewed cowboy style over an open campfire." It is kind of like a smoky coffee scent, which I like. It differs from my maple pancakes coffee candle, which I didn't bring, and my other good morning coffee candle with the coconut milk. This one is smoky. And it's really very reminiscent of an autumn morning. That's what I think of when I smell it. So that is my Campfire coffee candle. Okay, up next I have this candle that I actually hand poured at this little place nearby that you can pour your own candles. So you can choose a vessel, and then you choose a few scents that you'd like to add. And after you make a good mix that you like, you add it to the wax, and then you pour your own candle. And so this one I called Tiger's Blood because it's strawberry, coconut, and watermelon. And I made this last summer. I was really into tiger's blood flavor, like snow cones and stuff. Anyway, I was like, why not make it into a candle? And they actually really liked the scent over there. I felt very proud of myself. They're like, ooh, this is unique. It's summery. It smells great. I'm going to make this for myself after we close. And so I took that as a compliment. And yeah, I made it last summer and I haven't burned it even once. I can't get to them all, I guess. Now, since summer's coming back around, I think it's about time for me to start burning my tiger's blood candle. Get some of that nice strawberry, watermelon, coconut scent going. I just like to do projects that I know I can get done in one sitting. Otherwise, I may never finish them. So that's kind of why I like candles. You have to do it all in one go, really. for our next one. Okay, so the next candle that I have here is another kind of summery scent. It's sweet orange. Sweet orange. Small batch scented candle. Vegan soy wax blend poured in California. So it's a very refreshing scent, invigorating. It honestly sort of reminds me of like Sunkissed or Fanta. The smell of the like orange soda or Crush. Yeah. I liked the scent of this one, of course, but I also just really liked the design. I feel like design is a big part of me choosing candles. They have to look as nice as they smell. Do we like partially open or closed? I think I like closed. Okay, that's it for that one. So this one is the Creative Magic Ritual Candle for inspiration, and it has the scent of cactus blossom, mangosteen, and coconut. Cactus blossom, mangosteen, and coconut. Creative Magic Ritual Candle for inspiration. Cactus blossom, mangosteen, coconut. Cactus blossom, mangosteen, and coconut. Look at all these little layers. It's got all these colors in it. Gradient colors. It's so beautiful. It has gemstones, flower petals, and sparkles, little glitters in there. I really like the candles that come with little gemstones and flower petals and things like that on top. It's just a nice little added thing that makes it feel really special to me for some reason. Maybe I should give it a little burn. Burn all these gemstones. Okay. So the tag that came with this candle says that the gemstones that are inside are carnelian. So that's for motivation and creativity. The herbs inside this candle, we have mugwort, cornflowers, sunflowers, and that's for mind opening, patience, energy, and mental focus. Maybe I should burn this one more often. And the colors of the wax. There was blue, yellow, magenta. So it's for harmony, joy, success, and communication. And the tag suggests that you light your candle. As the candle burns, focus especially on creative inspiration. Sit before the candle and imagine that its light is surrounding your head, clearing your mind of any distracting thoughts. Let the light illuminate and inspire your mind. So, whether or not you believe that the gemstones and herbs and different colors of wax can really do anything for your creativity or not, I think it's just good to have little rituals like this because it helps you set your mind on a goal and to think about it and focus on it and really help you set your intentions, because the mind is a very powerful thing. And so if you're doing something for yourself and you believe that it's helping, then that's what's really the most important thing, I would say. That's what manifestation's all about. I don't know that it's necessarily magic. I just think that the mind is a powerful, very powerful tool. So if you believe that you can do something and you set your mind on it, you think about it every day, and you have little rituals that involve thinking about your goals and your direction, then I think that you're much more likely to reach that destination at some point. So that is my creative magic candle, and I'll be sure to burn it more often so that I can come back with some more creative ideas. Alright, so my last candle is this Palo Santo candle. a natural coconut wax candle with crackling wood wick. This is a really comforting scent, and it kind of reminds me of my childhood in a way. My parents used to burn incense a lot, and I feel like Palo Santo was one of those scents of incense that they would use quite a bit. And so I remember going to some stores and stuff and like picking up incense, and the whole little shop would smell like all sorts of herbs, and there's something that feels very homey and cozy about it to me. So I like burning incense and candles that have that sort of scent, especially like Palo Santo, sage, scents like that. But I also just really like this candle because of the wood wick. And of course, who doesn't love a good lid sound every so often? I'm going to close off this video with the sounds of this cozy, comforting, crackling wood wick candle. And I hope you find it soothing. Thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me, and I hope I'll see you again soon. But until then, stay well rested,